Students will experience a variety of fun activities, nothing like too out of your comfort zone. I know they'll be doing like paddle boarding, which is fun, bike riding, and I think you have a beach day, which will also be fun because it's the beach. It's just a bunch of fun activities to get to know people and have fun.
At camp, students will experience friendship building, character building, fun activities that kind of push out of your comfort zone, but not too much, so you still feel comfortable.
Students will experience a range of activities from water and land, including cycling and swimming.
So at camp, we'll get to go to the beach. We'll have river activities, lots of teamwork mainly, just to meet new people.
Although you may not know everyone in your group, there will be a couple of people that you recognise from either your classes, your house, or even your homeroom. But there will definitely be some people that you've probably never met before, but that's really great because that means you get to expand your friendships and meet new people.
Personally, I didn't have any close friends in my group, but it enabled me to make some really good connections with other people from my class, house, and everyone in my grade.
Students will not know everyone in their group. They'll know people from like school and primary school, but it's a good opportunity to meet new people and meet people coming from other schools.
Students sleep in cabins, which are really nice and furnished well. You get to share it with a buddy too, so you won't be alone throughout the night.
So students sleep in cabins with 2 to 3 other people. It's actually really nice accommodation with like a ensuite type of thing, and you get to know your people in your cabin really well, which is really good as well.
If students become homesick on Year 7 camp, there is a range of different people, including friends and character builders and staff that can always help them.
If you feel homesick during camp, that's totally fine. You can find confidence in your teachers and Year 9 representatives like us, as well as even people in your cabin, and it's totally fine, and we all feel this sometime on camp.
It's perfectly normal to feel homesick on Grade 7 camp. If at any point that you do feel homesick, you can always talk to a member of staff or student, and with all the fun that you have, you do wind up forgetting about it.
It is a beach camp, so you'd like to bring plenty of spare clothes, some togs, and some towels.
Some of the things you should bring is like swimmers, because there could be some water activities, an umbrella because it could be raining, we never know. I remember when I went on camp it was raining, and so an umbrella would be helpful, or even a raincoat. And obviously like the other stuff that you would obviously bring, like toiletries and clothes. If you have any questions, just check the list that you were given, or if you've got any more questions, ask Mrs. McMahon.
Everything on the list is really useful to bring, but for me, when we went on camp, it was raining a lot, so I recommend bringing lots and lots of plastic bags to put any wet stuff in.
I've heard that the food is really good. When I went on camp, I'm vegetarian, so I can't actually eat most of the food, but it was good as well. So I'm assuming it's good because usually vegetarian options are worse, and it was actually really good.
The food at camp is very yummy and delicious, and there's lots of variety.
The food on our camp was quite good. I enjoyed it, especially the dinners. And I have been told that Miss McMahon has confidence in what she chose for the menu this year, so it should be good.
Students will arrive back at Jack before 3:10, but if we're running late, parents will be notified. When you arrive back, you'll be full of stories and very tired.
When students arrive home, they should have heaps of stories to tell their family, and will probably need a bit of a bath.
If you've got any questions about camp, then I'm the person to talk to, so please call me or send me through an email, and I'll try to address any questions that you might have. Medical forms should have already been returned with your authorisations for camp. If there are any changes, please make sure you update that, and all medication needs to be dropped off at the Tuggerah to our college nurse before leaving for camp. I'm so excited to be spending camp with you next year, and also having you on campus for Year 7. So please ask me any questions if you have any. Have a wonderful holiday, and we look forward to the camp experience next year in 2022.